Welcome to CinePro, where we bring your favorite movies back to life with quick recaps, hidden details,
Come on.
and everything you missed. The story of the film begins with a boy obsessed with devils. He was fascinated by their masks and loved to wear costumes to disguise himself as a devil or play devil games where he kills humans. On Halloween, the boy meets a man disguised as a devil who becomes his friend, but this friendship causes him to lose all his family and himself as well. We see the boy, Doug, and his mother going to welcome his sister, Jenny, and her husband, Alex, who are coming from another city to celebrate Halloween with them. Doug doesn't like his sister's husband, Alex, and hates him for many reasons, not wanting to spend Halloween with them. Later, Doug, still in his devil costume, goes out looking for someone to celebrate Halloween with. Meanwhile, Alex and Jenny arrive at the house. Alex has a habit of taking off his shoes at the door before entering the house. Doug is wandering around the city with his friends following him on their bicycles, mocking him and his costume. Doug ignores them and keeps walking. Suddenly, he sees a person in a scary and unique devil costume. We learn that this person is a serial killer who uses Halloween night to kill people without arousing suspicion. The devil is carrying the body of someone he just killed, but Doug thinks it's just a prank to scare people on Halloween. Back to Jenny, who tries to convince her husband Alex to take Doug out to buy a costume so that Alex can get closer to Doug and celebrate together. The mother encourages this idea. Meanwhile, Doug is still staring at the devil, who is taking the body to the garden. Suddenly, the devil sees Doug watching him. Doug approaches the devil and asks to work with him and spend a wicked Halloween night together. The devil agrees. Jenny, her mother, and Alex are watching TV when suddenly a news report comes on about a serial killer named Bill, who killed several people in a restaurant, set it on fire, and escaped. The police are still searching for him. Jenny says Bill was her friend from school and was violent even as a child. At this time, Doug brings the devil home. The devil doesn't speak, only gestures. Doug takes him to the storage room and tells him to hide until he brings Alex. We then learn that Doug and the devil have agreed to kill Alex to get rid of him. The devil enters the storage room, and Doug goes upstairs to tell Alex to come with him to see a surprise. Alex insists they first go buy a costume together to celebrate Halloween. Then they'll go to the storage room. Doug agrees, and they go to the costume shop. The devil follows them. Alex chooses a costume and buys it. When they leave the shop, they see the devil waiting for them at the door, as planned. Doug tells Alex to take a picture with the devil, and while they're posing, the devil grabs Alex and hits him. Doug takes pictures and leaves. Meanwhile, Doug returns home. Jenny asks about Alex, and Doug tells her he went to buy something and would be back soon. Suddenly, the doorbell rings. Jenny opens the door to find the devil, thinking it's Alex in his new costume. The devil plays along, pretending to be Alex, and stays with them, promising Doug he won't hurt his family. They play together, and Jenny asks the devil and Doug to go buy Halloween candy. She still thinks the devil is Alex. Doug refuses, but the devil agrees. Jenny thanks the devil for caring for her and her brother. Meanwhile, Alex regains consciousness and remembers what happened, realizing he needs help. The killer, Doug, is seen at a supermarket, taking knives, ropes, and sharp tools. When he leaves without paying, the cashier follows him, but the devil stabs the cashier and hides the body. Doug is shocked. Night falls, and the devil and Doug go out to celebrate Halloween. The devil takes Doug to an old woman's house, knocks on the door, enters, and kills her while Doug waits outside. The devil searches the house, finds her medicine, and takes it to mix with the candy and poison people. Doug's friends see him and are scared by his appearance, running away. Doug laughs at them, calling them cowards. Meanwhile, Alex arrives at his father's house to get help. He knocks, but his father is in the shower and takes too long. Alex turns and sees the devil and Doug, so he runs away before they see him. At that moment, the father comes out, sees the devil disguised as Alex, and tries to attack him, but the devil quickly kills him. After finishing their crimes, the devil gives Doug the medicine to mix with the candy. Suddenly, a police car arrives. The devil gives Doug the bag of candy and medicine and tells him to go home. The devil waits for one of the police officers to get out so he can kill him. Doug returns home, and Jenny opens the door. She asks about Alex, and Doug says he'll be back soon. Doug finally confesses everything to Jenny, how they killed the cashier, the old woman, and mixed the medicine with the candy. Jenny is shocked, certain Alex couldn't have done such things. The doorbell rings, and Doug opens it to find his friends, who want candy. Doug gives them the poisoned candy to get revenge for making fun of him and his costume. They notice the rope is covered in blood and ask about it, but Doug doesn't answer. Jenny notices the devil's shoes and remembers that Alex always takes off his shoes before entering the house. She realizes the devil isn't Alex and confronts the truth. The devil leaves and goes upstairs. Jenny tells her mother that the devil has been with them the whole time and is not Alex. While they're talking, the doorbell rings. Jenny's mother opens the door to find her husband, Jenny's father, who has returned from a trip to spend Halloween with them. Jenny tries to warn him about the devil, but as soon as the devil hears, he runs downstairs and kills the father. They are shocked and scared. The devil then goes after the mother, who tries to call the police, but no one answers because the killer has already murdered all the police in the city and none are left alive. Meanwhile, Jenny goes to help her mother but can't find her. Both she and the devil have disappeared. Doug is left terrified, thinking the devil's crimes were just pranks, not real murders. Jenny reassures him and tells him to stay in the house while she goes to look for her mother. Jenny runs outside and sees a police car, far away, so she misses it. Or she finds the police inside it killed and the car locked. So she keeps running until she finds Alex and tells her about the devil and what happened, and tells her that maybe it was Bill who escaped from the police. Then we see the killer driving the car and the mother, who had her head wrapped in a plastic bag. Or maybe they were on their way to the masquerade party in the city. After that, we go back to Jenny and Alex as they start a plan to kill the devil. Alex takes his weapon from the policeman, and they put on costumes so the devil won't recognize them. Here, the devil and the mother arrive at the party, and everyone is surprised by their costumes. The mother couldn't ask for help because the devil had wrapped her tightly. The killer goes to the bathroom, takes a bottle of bleach, and puts it in the juice fountain so whoever drinks from it gets poisoned. At that moment, Alex and Jenny arrive and see that most people are poisoned or unconscious. When the devil sees them, he recognizes them the same way Jenny did, by her shoes. The devil takes another layer of the plastic bag and puts it over her mother's nose to suffocate her, but Jenny manages to save her. She looks around and finds that Alex has disappeared. We see that Alex followed the devil to expose him. The devil turns to Alex and approaches him, doing the same move that Alex's father did to the devil when he wanted to hit him. Alex is shocked, thinking the killer is his father because he used to hit him the same way. But the devil takes the gun from Alex, hits his hand to prove Alex is a coward, then returns the gun and leaves. Alex is left confused and doesn't know what's happening. Jenny arrives in the car, sees Alex, and he tells her the devil is his father. Alex takes the gun from her and shoots the devil multiple times. Then he goes to remove the devil's mask and finds out it really is his father. Now we go back to Doug, who was alone at home. The door knocks, and when he opens it, he sees the devil disguised as a righteous man, but Doug doesn't recognize him. The devil asks Doug to come with him, and Doug goes, thinking he will help him. As they walk, Doug sees his sister Jenny's car and runs to her. The devil goes back, and Doug starts telling Jenny about the righteous man, which surprises her. At that moment, they enter the house, and Doug starts telling her about the devil who killed Alex's father. She realizes that they didn't kill the devil and that he tricked them by disguising himself. She runs to look for Alex's father's number to call Alex because he's sad about his father. But no one answers because, as we find out at the end, the devil reached Alex's house and killed him. At that moment, they hear a sound in the storage room, so Jenny and her mother go down while Doug stays upstairs. Jenny and her mother see someone standing disguised as the righteous man, and they hit him hard on the head. When they remove the mask, they find Alex and realize they were tricked again. Then a helicopter arrives at Jenny's house. Doug goes out, signals for help, but no one hears him. He runs to the police car, takes a walkie-talkie, and starts asking for help. A masked person dressed as a policeman comes, takes Doug, Jenny, and her mother into the house. They think he is a policeman and will help them, but in the end, we find out he is the devil. He enters, locks the door behind him to kill them all, and in the end, he actually does it. Halloween night ends with everyone in the city gone. This is the end of the movie. If you liked today's video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive all new updates.